So welcome back to Joyce's Chronicles in her bathroom. My two boys are out there sick, and obviously they're just playing and stuff, and I'd rather just be somewhere where I can film and be quiet and actually have a lock on the door, which helps a lot. So welcome back. Thank you so much for coming on back here and watching my video. I've taken a little bit of a break just because I haven't really had time to even pull out my camera or even think about content I can film for you guys. So I just been kind of taking this time to just get my other parts of my life in check and on track. But as you guys can see, we had a really good family snow trip that we probably will be making another one soon, just because the snow out here has been really great. It's been falling. They said it's probably like the most amount we've had in an entire year. So we'll definitely be going to the snow again. But for now, I just wanted to sit down here with you guys real quick for a few minutes before my kids come in here and start knocking. As some of you guys might have watched from a few previous videos, I am starting to work part-time outside of my house, which has been a really good adjustment in the sense of it's not so demanding right now, where I can kind of pick and choose my schedule depending on how my week looks or how I want it to work out. But I am currently working for LAUSD. I am a substitute aide. Pick the schools that I want to work at who have jobs available, and I go there and I work for the day, or I work for 2 days depending on what their need is. But so far it's been great. I actually don't have any negative feedback to give back, just because every school, every teacher that I have encountered have been, for the most part, very helpful and welcoming to substitutes. So right now I'm just averaging about 2 to 3 work days a week, which works out great for me just because I am still a full-time mom outside of working. That means I still have to pick up my kids. So on days that I don't have someone, aka my mom, to help me out pick up my kids, I take those days off, which is obviously a good thing for us, just because my husband works full-time and he also has his massage work on the side. So he's like full-time, where I am just becoming part-time for now. But I like it so far. I've worked with middle schoolers, I've worked at a preschool before, and I've worked at elementaries. So obviously kind of like all ranges of ages. The only place I will probably not be willing to work is high school, just because I think we've all been there where we know how high school kids are, and I don't think I'm mentally prepared to deal with kids like that. Seeing how middle schoolers are right now, I'm just like, so yeah, high school will probably not be the area I will be choosing to work at. But right now I'm just really enjoying it. It's been kind of like fun, as I work with obviously teachers and other aides from those schools, and I'm just a sub there for a day or two, so I'm just there to be an extra helping hand. But overall, I'm gonna say it's been an adjustment for me and my kids, just because there's days where I knew that was gonna happen. So yeah, I just knew that was gonna happen. They'll probably be like, where is mom? Why are we here by ourselves? Anyways, what was I gonna say? And I totally lost track of my thinking. Wow, I'm totally just like having my family members, like my sisters and my good friends and everybody, just being so supportive about me actually getting out there and working for myself, and for having that like confidence on being able to do it, has been amazing. Like, I appreciate all of you guys, and I know you guys watch my videos, but I appreciate you guys because I know without having like a team and a tribe behind you, it's really hard to have that step to take towards something new, because this is new. Like, I have not worked for like 7 years, so to get my foot out there finally and not being afraid with like oh my gosh, my family's gonna suffer or something. Like, it's okay, that thought did come into my head, like going into this process, but I knew like everything's gonna be okay, like everything's gonna fall into place because I am taking time to take care of myself, in the sense of like, you know, being out there and working and just interacting with other people, which is a great thing for, I would say, your mental health and physical. Because when you're a stay-at-home mom, yeah, you might have friends, but how many times are you able to meet with those friends? Like, it's not often. Well, not in my case. So it's not often. So for me to actually get out there and work 3 times a week or 2 times a week, it's like something new for me, and it's kind of like refreshing. It's a change for my kids just because they see those days that I am working. I'm not able to pick up my younger kids since they get off earlier, and they're just like, oh, mom's not here, okay, she's probably working. Like, it's now like starting to be like not asking so many questions, but they're understanding. And obviously I pick up my older daughter because she's in middle school and she gets out later in the day. But yeah, everything's just kind of worked out. My husband's been amazing, just being able to be supportive. It's like he's literally like, do what's best for you. You have a job now. Work the days that you can, work at the schools that you can, and just do it for yourself. Like, this is good for you. And, you know, obviously in the long run, I want it to become kind of like a more towards full-time thing, but for now it's just part-time. Has been great. Flexibility is amazing with having 4 kids and still having a household to take care of. So just taking it day by day. You know, obviously I am very confident that this is God's plan for me, and just being able to get this opportunity to work outside of my home and being able to dedicate those hours just to other people or to classrooms, to children like that are not mine, has been a good experience. And I've met a range of kids. I appreciate everything that's come this far, and I'm just taking it day by day. So obviously today my 2 boys are sick, and this is like the 3rd day they've been sick, so I haven't been able to work this week. But it's not becoming such a burden for me to be like, oh, I'm missing work. But obviously my children are always going to be number one, so right now I have to be home and taking care of these kids. But yeah, just wanted to sit down with you guys and just chat for a little bit. I've done a few polls here and there on Instagram, so I kind of know what you guys want to see. But if you guys ever want to share or ask me questions, or if I should do this type of video, like, let me know. Go to my Instagram that's linked on the bottom of this video, and, you know, send me a DM or even comment on here and just let me know what you guys would like to see. But thank you so much for following my journey on this platform that's different than Instagram. But I appreciate all of you guys, and yeah, hopefully I will be back here with a new video of some sort. So hope you guys all had a great week.